Just want everybody to peep. Want everybody to peep. My brand new. You know what I'm saying? Here on this Sabbath service right now. Sunday service right now. My Robert Stacks. My Robert Stacks announces a city street of gold. City street of gold. You know what I'm saying? Here in Rev 21. In Rev 21 through 22. Right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Trying to promote that right now. My new city street of gold. Here in Rev 21, mentioned in Rev 21 through 22. You know what I'm saying? The New Jerusalem. You know what I mean? Robert Stacks announces. You know what I mean? Walking the cold streets of 8 Mile. Here on Stevens and Sunflower. Here in Santa Ana. You know what I'm saying? Some mean streets that need Jesus Christ to save. Mean streets that are riddled with drugs. Fentanyl being the new one. How funny that it showed up over here taking over everybody as zombies and stuff during the drop of COVID, coronavirus. Okay? Now all these homeless are walking around like zombies, okay? Running into you, looking for drugs, getting crazy. And it came out, it came out after the coronavirus. I don't remember seeing this around until COVID had hit and Kobe Bryant's airplane had went down to drop, okay? Our top American ball player looks to be sacrificed. City, street of gold of New Jerusalem, the gold box in the sky. It's a gold box in the sky where we are said to eat and drink freely, never hunger or thirst, where the tree of life, which connects the tree of life, where we will eat and we will be healed of every suffering thing. Hold up. There won't be no more of that just drove by me right now. Some hotshot riding around, blowing his car off and tearing my ears up furthermore. These loud, crazy, satanically ran, wicked things they are. Evil, devilish NFL, NBA, ran by NFL, NBA, devil, satanic things you are. There will be no more. We will eat and drink freely. We will be married the right way, a better way. We will be, amen. We will be adorned by a bride, a wonderful woman, the right way. It won't all be about money no more. Get what I mean? We'll be free from money. You know what I mean? And we'll have our women for freely. You know what I'm saying? There won't be no more of this. She's wearing a backpack. See? School too is corrupt. We won't have to sit in these universities forever to get nowhere in our life. Okay? Right? Sit around forever to go nowhere. Be broke. We'll be eating and drinking freely. We won't be in no more suffering pains. We will walk the city and street of gold, the New Jerusalem. Gold box in the sky. My man, Robert Stacks. You know what I'm saying? My man, Robert Stacks is preaching it, man. He's telling y'all, man. You know what I mean? From Lifetime, Unsolved Mysteries. You know what I mean? We don't have around no more. To heaven above, he's in New Jerusalem. Robert Stacks breaking it down, my man Stacks. You know what I'm saying? Here on these Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches, you know what I'm saying? Machiavelli. Switch to mansions are in the heavenly. Mansions in the heavenly. You know what I'm saying? That's the movement of the outlaws who got Spox. He's next after Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Let's walk that city street of gold, amen? That's what we need to get to, people, a New Jerusalem. Because the music is all corrupt. The music is all filthy, okay? Right? No Shakur is bad enough. Let's walk to heaven above, a New Jerusalem. City of gold, box in the street here on Sunflower and Stevens, where I grew up at, old neighborhood I grew up at over here. South Coast apartments over here. I used to run as a boy and eat and drink freely. Just fly over here, man. To now sit here right today as a bill and say that this is an absolutely of a shame of a place this is, man. As they're shutting everything down, okay? The economy is terrible, okay? African Americans are going very scarce, desolate, hard to be found around nowhere. Short number of me around. You know what I mean? We'll be adorned by our wife in heaven above. You know what I'm saying? Our bride. You know what I'm saying? It'll be freely. It won't be no more of, you know, these women in these terrible jobs, stuck in these terrible 9-to-5s, dead ends, okay? You know, these actors coming and showing up as hotshots, ruling over everything to come and show up for something that everybody is doing. Everybody is an actor. Actors sitting up in Subway with nothing. We're going to walk a city of gold, a street of gold, a street of gold. Amen. To heaven above. That's what we're going to be. I'm over here on Stevens and Sunflower. Right here. Next to right here, a grave scene where a boy was ran over by a drunk driver right at this pole right here. Right at that pole right there. Right there, drunk driver hit that pole and ran to Mexico to never be seen again. Tijuana, there'll be no more. Drinking and driving in his car and just went out of control. There will be no more, amen? God bless, rest his soul to heaven above. The city of gold, street of gold, box in the sky to heaven above, as these are the end times that we are seeing 2026 and on. Threats of World War III. Amen. Wicked, evil, satanic devils, pharaohs of Egypt, Pharisees to Jesus, who hung Jesus to be destroyed. The fall of Babylon. Amen. The fall of Babylon. The slaves will be let free. Amazons are being shut down. The slaves are being let free. And you know what? That's a wonderful thing. God bless it. I'm going to say that straight out. I'm staying away from the place, and I don't want to see much of it ever again. Seems to be like something of Satan, of the devil, a place, a house of demons. A terrible house of demons. You know what I mean? That the United States would bring. Man's corruption, the wicked devil, pharaohs of Egypt would bring, and now they're going to tear it all down. Now they're going to just tear it all down. Tear it all down. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Amen. Let's look to New Jerusalem, new heaven, new earth. Walk a street of gold, city of gold, free from Santa Ana and its pain and suffering. Let's walk to it. New Jerusalem, new heaven, new earth. You know what I mean? There's my wrist chain right there. A city of gold right there. A city of gold, a street of gold to heaven above. Amen. God bless everybody, man. all my true ones, my family, my loved ones, my true followers of it all, man. New Jerusalem, new heaven, new birth. You know what I mean? People are all tripping on me sitting right here like I'm a statue figure, a heroic statue figure of the view. That's what I am. That's what I am, man. I'm against the system. I'm about changing this world. I'm about saving this world. These people are about killing us all, destroying us all, and building robots. Building robots, taking us all out. That's what they're about. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ is working through me. The Lord is working through me. A new Jerusalem. Follow me to heaven above. Mansions are in the heavens. See, mansions in the heavenly. You know what I mean? Walk a street, city of gold. Box in the sky.